That's some better bass. So right now I'm just out here in the pond by my house, and I'm playing with a spot lock on it now. This is the first time I had the yak in the water, and this is going to be pretty dang cool here and stuff. There we go. Run this trolling motor right here. This thing will get down right here too. I mean, I'll have to check in just a minute and see what the speed we're moving at, but you can move along pretty dang good with this thing. I like it. It's gonna be sweet. Pretty easy to use from the hand control right there, man. The remote. Very easy to steer. So I'm gonna spin around here in a minute, and I'm going to do a little fishing. I got 3 rods in the yak with me here, and we're gonna mess with them a little bit. But I pulled the kayak over here on the caddy just to see how that went, which from my shop to here is gonna be a little less than a quarter of a mile. And that went very well, very easy to do. So I'm gonna play around with it and see how she goes. So one thing I have figured out already, I like the spot lock. That's just as cool as can be. I mean, you just set the boat into the wind, and it just, I mean, it'll move a little bit, but not much. I mean, it just stays right where it's supposed to, man. So got me a little a dink, that's what we'll call him. It'll be small bass. There's a ton of these little jokers in this pond here. Probably too many of them. Yep. So I got another one here, another little old dink. So I caught it on a little chartreuse crankbait. So usually from where I'm at down to the corner of this dam, you can pick up several fish, and then once you get in this corner, they're usually you can usually get quite a few bites right there. Can just about reach where I really want to be throwing at. I'm just kind of creeping my way up to it. Well, no burn. Oh, not a rod out of the boat here. Look at there. Little brim. In the water. Ever since I've ever lived over here at the house and come over here and fish, this corner right here is where you can always catch them at, and they'll be, boy, once the brim start the water temperature starts to warm up just a little bit, then they'll be stacked in here. You can come in here and you can pull. You can catch 20 of them in just a matter of just a little bit. I need to put me one of them. There's one. Told you. Need to put me one of them crappie niblets on there. That's a little bit better fish there, feels like. Gonna be a little bass. Yeah. This little bass. He's about to pull the hook out himself. My hands are cold, and I do not want to get a hook in my hand right now. God dog. The water temperature is probably already a little low dink, about a 12 inch fish right there. Oh lordy. But water temperature is probably in the 40s. It got down to 21 last night, and wind's blowing out here today. It's not sure it's made it out of 30s yet, but I don't have any gloves on, so it's my hands have done gotten pretty cold. That's a better bass. Got the hook out. About an inch longer than that other one, I guess, something like that. Still small. Hit hard though. There he is. Let's see. Little bass. Yeah. At least I'm getting the skunk out of the boat. Brand new boat, little kayak. Love it, man. Love it. This kayak's gonna be cool as heck. Another one. He never hit it. My line just went sideways. A little small one. So I'm gonna see what kind of speed we get with it. It's go all the way up to wide open. That's wide open right there. Need to drop the motor down just a little bit. So currently right now this son of a gun is pulling me at over 5 miles an hour. You ought to be able to tell it on the camera too. This son of a gun's rolling, man. So you could definitely throw yourself out of this thing. So if you had the trolling motor running wide open and you stop it, it's got a memory so that when you start it back, it's the same wide open. So if you was going like this right here and you had it turn, well, I'll turn it to the left. Turn it to the left and you hit the button, that thing's gonna take that boat and it's gonna, as long as you got good balance, you can probably hang with it, but man, it about throw you out. Got it that time, y'all, or should anyhow. Maybe. Every inch makes a difference. No, maybe not. So far, so good. Watch how easy this trolling motor comes off. That's it right there. You just snatch that thing out and it's off. Bam.